Welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for hopping in and hanging out. What I figured today we'll do is I did a run to get some, I don't remember, chaos shards, and I got all the abilities, so we'll try out the different types of builds. Today I think we're going to do a fire-based build. There's only 3 fire abilities, and then I have a cold one, just to have something quick for a status effect for one of the common relics here, because this one, 2 different status effects, bonus damage, so that's the plan. But it will be a burn focused run. We have a couple pieces of new gear that we got last match. Chest and boots becoming vulnerable for almost 2 seconds after dash, which is just seems very strong. And we're trying out the magnet ability, magnetism. We haven't tried this one out yet. After standing still for 2 seconds, you trigger a vacuum. While vacuum is active, collect range increases by 3 meters per second. Every 30 XP collected summons an orb that deals lightning damage. That's cool. We'll do this one for our lightning run too. But after vacuum lasts for 3 seconds, receive polarity, giving 30% projectile count, which we have 1 fire projectile and 40% ability cast speed. So ability focused runs seem just very strong with it. And I guess we're just gonna go. We're just gonna get to getting. We'll try our best here. We haven't seen the upgrades for. I haven't used anything but the firewall and this one. But we've seen that the firewall turns into a fire. We'll go with overcharge. We'll go with overcharge. We want, it turns into, firewall turns into a fire circle or something? We'll take overcharge duration. Yeah, absolutely. Let's not pick up too many chests until we get the ability, I guess. But we want firewall. Because I want to see what that turns into. Like, I know what it turns into. I just want to see it turn into it, you know? If that makes sense. My brain ain't braining right now, I'm sorry. Flame wall turns into flame ring, that's the word. Scorched earth. Meteors leave the ground, burning after impact. Any enemy walking over gets burned. When fireball hits an enemy with burn, it has a 30% chance to split to another fireball that seeks to a random nearby. So I guess we'll upgrade flame wall and meteor. So let's grab that. More burn damage. We'll take that, and now, oh, I guess this load would have been a status effect too, but I was like, we'll have double status effects with just the burn now, but no, I didn't think about that. Also, my weapon, more wall. One of the, increased length? Yeah. Increased duration. Yes. One of the legendary things was not even a legendary thing. I'm sorry, just part of my chest piece here. My melee attacks have a chance to cause burn, so that's cool. But we're gonna go ahead and grab. There we go. And now we have the crit chance. And now we have the yeah, let's just kill that. I don't like the archers. Now we actually have the, if they have multiple status effects, they take more bonus damage, which is what we wanted. Burn now starts with more stacks. That's fine. More damage with multiple status effects. Alright, and I think we're gonna take the ice shards just to start getting multiple status effects here. We'll take crit chance, sure. We see the loot goblin. Loot kobold? I don't know what it actually is. It looks more like a kobold to me than a goblin. Alright, we'll come this way. We'll do a burn. Okay. And we'll come this way. We've gotten the abilities we can to take more duration on the flame wall. It's all going to be about the flame stuff. I took the cold one now, like I said, just for the second status effects. Okay. We still have 40 seconds here. We'll take more radius. Burn now starts with one more stack. We'll actually take the cold thing. I'm not too worried about the burn just starting with more stacks, to be honest. But burn damage, because we're gonna stack it up a lot. We'll grab experience gain. More walls. I'm hoping more walls transmits to more. We'll take crit damage. More rings too. Whoa. We'll grab the circlets version, I guess. We'll take. There we go. More double status damage. We're already up to 3 walls. We'll take max life. We're not Juggernaut. We might need the health. Kill this for the gold. Thank you. I don't think I've stood still yet for the magnet. I don't think increases length. Sure. I don't think I have the. We'll do that. Come up for the challenge and runestone. We'll take another affliction signal. We'll take crit chance. This is the python one. Worm one. I don't know why I always say python. I think just snakes, I guess. Okay, now we're getting the magnet going. We'll take life regen. I mean, those thunder orbs are dealing damage, so that's not bad. Crit damage? Yes. Where's Mama? There she is. We'll take the Hunter Trophy. Okay, and now we have burn damage. There we go. Come on. We see the shade. Um, increase the size of the abilities. Yes. Let's go grab the ring. Oh, I really want to see what it looks like. To me, it's just like giant walls of fire. Where there is. This flame wall now forms a ring instead. The core pulses, periodically pulling enemies towards. Die. Kill the biggin. Oh, not walls. Okay. Just little zones of burn. That's still not bad. We'll take a hunter trophy. We'll come down for this last challenge and then go back up towards the summon. We'll take crit damage. I mean, we're not doing bad. We'll take overcharge damage out of those options. This should be the tumors? Pylons. We already did the tumors. Okay. Alright. Oh, we killed a kobold there. We'll take the dash regen during... Oh, I don't like how... Well, my health got there. There we go. We'll take the XP up. One more pylon here. I don't like the black slimes. We'll take another hunter trophy. We'll take the max life. We'll take burn damage. There we go. A good burn damage. This being our only burn ability kind of is rough, but we do have the two different status effects, which is nice. It's just I'm sure it'll pick up more once we get we're just gonna summon a base one and then we'll do a big one on the next one. We'll take attack speed, because our attack can add burn to it also. Where is he? Down. Alright. Overcharge is ready. I don't know if I've ever noticed the fact that it flat out says when the overcharge is ready. Let's do this real quick. We'll add the ring and that. Because I do need a better ring. My ring's still level 2. But I haven't come across many rings that add ability damage. We'll take crit chance. I mean, it's almost half way dead already. The burn rings are nice. I actually really like that design. Alright, we're about to hit the first invulnerability phase of him where he summons the skull. There we go. Well, that skull died very quickly. We'll take the duration of Flame Wall. I don't want just Flame Wall upgrades, but what I should have done though was take the things are slowed around me, because that probably counts as a status effect, and then I could have taken another flame ability to start with and had a lot of upgrades for that popping up also. I didn't think about that. I did it wrong. But, I mean, first time trying the flame abilities, I really wanted to see the flame ring. First time really messing with the, we'll take the freeze things around me. I do like that. Oh. For global projectile count. Is the burn enough? No. I was hoping the burn would be enough to finish it off. Got scrapped there. Alright, but that's it. Now we can just kill it, because I don't think it even teleports anymore. I mean, it is getting chunked now that it's not really teleporting or moving. Yeah. We'll take that 100%. We see a loot goblin here. Alright. The collapse has started. I'm glad we did that when we did, because apparently we did not have long to go. We'll take the XP up. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the damage of the cold stuff. It's just a means to an end more than anything. It's just there for... Can we break that for the gold? Thank you. It's just a means. I'm also not standing still. I keep forgetting about my magnet. I still don't quite have enough staying power, I don't think. We'll take the crit chance. Let's come into the rift. Break all this. Do this, and then just stand still for a second. There we go. That'll summon the rings faster. Crit chance, and now we have a what's the word? Epic reroll. You get 5 of the same main things down there, and you get a reroll. So you come in here. Flame wall duration, I guess. This is why I should have grabbed Meteor first. Burn now starts with more. Yeah. Because then I could have been leveling it up this whole time. That would have been the right play. Burn starts with more stacks. I'm gonna save the reroll for now, I think. Just until I get the next ability. Alright, and now we'll start the magnet again. I do like I am liking the magnetism thing here a lot. Take more projectile counts. Oh wait, I see a chest. Take extra dash. Wow, we are getting destroyed here. Get a little bit of invulnerability there. Max life, absolutely, absolutely. Okay. There we go. Now we should be good. I mean, our damage is very nice. We'll take the more projectiles, I guess, on it. That'll get things colder. Oh, thank you. It's right next to us. The rift being really far apart. Kind of dangerous. Get everything frozen. That'll give us time to start the magnetism again. We'll take more projectiles just to make sure it try to, because it doesn't quite 360 yet. So we have to move here. Life regen. Gain 40 levels within a single stage. Jesus. I mean, I guess we've been doing alright. The flame wall has been murdering things, for sure. We need to get to the obelisk. I was hoping to get the, Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling to get the loot goblin there, but I don't think we're gonna. Alright. I can't just hit Y though. Come on. Alright, we're not gonna grab that yet. There we go. Oh, we only have it after that. I forgot. It wasn't just caked in. Baked in? What am I trying to say? Built in, I think is the phrase I'm trying to think of. We'll just chill for a second. Actually, let's go grab the runestone. Crit damage. Come on. Don't be too far away. It's not too far away. Yeah, I should have grabbed Meteor. Grab the abilities that you want to level up first, and then grab the support abilities. That makes a lot of sense. It does. I should have known. I didn't know. I'm a doofus. Our single target's not the best, but we do have a lot of... Wow. Let's take the collection range for now. We do have a lot of AoE. Come on. It's about to die. Just die already. Thank you. And now we get Meteor. That's the one we want, right? Yeah, because that also adds a burn to it. Area bonus. See, now we'll start leveling that up too. Let's grab that. Let's grab the sigil. We have the shrine over there. That's just fire damage in general. That's nice. We'll take all damage because that includes burn damage. Alright, we'll do this, then we'll go towards the shrine. Where's the last one? Up north. Okay. We'll do a reroll here. Crit damage? I think so. We'll take Hunter Trophy. Tons of attack speed. Yep. Tons of ability speed. Meteor damage up is absolutely fine. We're going towards the shade and then the shrine. Scorched Earth. Meteors leave ground burning after impact. Enemy walking over gets burn effects. Absolutely seems fine. Let's take attack speed, stack our burn. Like we don't have the AoE. I mean, shoots fireball at the yeah. We don't have the single target, but we have the AoE covered. I do need to go back up north. I saw a sigil thing. More meteors, absolutely. Give me the gold. Meteor damage, sure. This is the pylon. That happened so fast. Alright. We'll take the life. We're up to 3,000. We started, I think, at a little over at 1. We'll take the faster recharge. We want the abilities to do most of the work. We'll go ahead and summon the boss while we're here. Maximum life, sure. Got 5,600. Let's do the greater offer. Guaranteed legendary, guaranteed major affix, and extra score. More fireballs? Yeah. Area bonus of meteor? Sure. I mean, we've dealt 300, no 200. Ah! Oh. Oh, I froze him. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't stay still here. The damage is pretty solid still. The fireball helped, I guess, a lot. Oh no, that does face through the wall. Oh, okay, and that big red circle is the rocks. I see, I see. Let's take the XP gain. Let's see. Killing enemy with death curse that has bleed heals for now. Well, I mean, it's something. Overcharge cooldown, projectile count, attack speed. Not the best. Just because of the combos specifically. Let's buy this chest down here. You know what? Now dashing even leaves burn. Alright. Grab the scrap. I do want to make my way up because there was another sigil to activate a legendary affix on my gear. There he is. More fireballs. There we go. Just global damage, sure. We haven't really taken any keys. The keys could be good. Global damage. Global damage should affect the burn, is what it goes through my head. Jesus, that's the meteor is very nice. Maybe meteor instead of flame wall to start with. Projectile count. We'll do. I mean, they're the same thing, but that should count as a status effect too. I didn't really think about that. We'll do that because in 3 chests we'll get as much as we would from just the global. While overcharge is active, everything deals more damage. Oh, there was still another. Oh, is it the what haven't I done? The worms. Okay. I think this just looks more like a snake than a worm to me. That's the statue itself. That's probably why I said python. Alright, and we'll just stand still. We'll get our magnetism. We'll grab the max life because that'll give us a reroll. We'll grab the more meteor. That's nice, that's nice. Jesus, that was very fast. Yeah, we'll just get this. I don't know if just the collecting gold, I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be too bad, but burn damage. This. I want to grab the runestone down here. Okay, we'll re-roll this, and we'll take fire damage. I don't know if we're actually going to get any more boss fights now that I'm thinking about it, though. Yeah, the meteors definitely helped the single target. It's not single target, but it deals so much damage in such a small amount. I'll take the projectile count. I'm not too worried about my physical damage. Gotta go back this way. I was just over there, damn it. Let's go ahead and get in. Boom. Turn our magnetism on. That should kill things very... Yeah, jeez. Yep. Fireball count. Come up north. I think the physical was like more destructive, but this, I like the widespread mayhem is a way to put it of this a lot. Increase the pierce count of fireball ability. I can't quite see. I was like, I can't see the number. We're gonna come around. just to get this chest right here. And then try to make it towards the next rift here. We'll take the damage from that. Nope, you're not going anywhere, Treasure Kobold. Take the projectile count out of those options. That's what we got. And now we just sit here. Where are we at? Damn, yeah, it's almost done already. How many? We get 30 seconds per, up to a cap of 80, I think. Maybe 90. Okay. I haven't done enough to memorize the specific amount of upgrades here. We'll take the life regen. And now we just sit still. Get our magnetism going. I love the flame ring upgrade. I really, really do. It just looks so cool. Alright, back down. There's only 2 rifts left. We have a minute to get to the next one. We have a minute to finish the next one. Not just get to it. We'll take fire damage. Alright, and then freezing things with overcharge gives me enough time to get the magnetism started. I do like that a lot. Alright. Yeah, like this, very solid. I like this. I think I like this more than the physical. The physical, I think, was, like I said, more damaging, but this just feels so nice. Oh, we didn't grab the dreadstone. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the rift now. Larger abilities? Yeah. Alright. We need to kill 600 things in 14 seconds? I don't think so. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, we actually got closer already than I thought we were gonna, but yeah, we're not gonna finish it. I do like how you can see your invulnerability here. Break this, grab the gold there. We can chill just for a second until we get take the max life. Yeah, just chilling here until the things got closer. Open every locked. Come on, gotta go to the mouse. What did that say? Open every locked chest in all stages before exiting stage 2. Nice. I'll take that, sure. That's awesome. Grab this. Grab another chest. Grab another key. Sure. We'll try to open as many as we can. Because now it's not no bosses to summon, no oh, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. The unlocking new ability boss summon thing. Dash distance, sure. Fireball projectiles. This was a lot of level ups. dash distance. We'll do the piercing ice out of those options, sure. Yeah, the meteors wreck stuff. Meteor damage. Yes. Yes, please. We will still want to do the challenges in this stage, get as much rewards as possible. Oh, we see you. There we go. Kill him. While overcharge is active, things deal more damage. Yes. Do the challengers spawn in at the skull? Is that what the skull is? We'll take the power. I see 4, so we'll do the size. I see 4 chests on the map. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to open that many. I just saw how much gold I've been using to grab it. So maybe the keys aren't going to be as valuable anymore. Yeah. 2,000 apiece. Meteor damage. I should have just grabbed the overcharge cooldown, because I can't open any more chests for now. Ooh, just more cast speed. We like that. Maybe I should try hard mode soon, but there's been moments where I'm struggling as is. Nope, and we do have our challenges now, so I don't know what spawns it. I don't know when it decides to spawn in here. Come this way. Get in here. It does drain our health pretty quickly, unfortunately. But we're about to level up, and that'll heal us, so that's good. Fire damage. I think this is my least favorite one to upgrade. The pylons. Collect 20,000 gold in a single run? Damn. It's like, yeah. Killing elites give us more cast speed. Look, there's an elite. Fireball. Magma core. I think that was meteor damage. I don't think that was fire damage in general. I didn't actually read it. But I was gonna pick it no matter what, even if it was just meteor damage, because meteor is probably the strongest one out of these options. Like, the flame ring is very, very useful, but I think meteor is dealing the most damage. Where are they? That's gonna be that one dead. We'll take the max life. Get us a little bit of support here. Yeah, the meteor one-shot the treasure kobold there. The loot kobold. One more tumor to kill. Yeah, more attacks, more ability speed. Sure. Alright. We'll just chill here until we get the next challenge location. We'll take the crit damage. That'll give us another reroll. I don't quite remember what that next challenge was on the map. And you gotta wait for a little bit in between the challenges all the way up top. Okay. And then this one's my favorite, because this is just the worm one. which is the easiest of the challenges. I think that's probably why it's my favorite. Because you can still just stand here and the worms will flood in. Increase pierce count of fireball. And we have the reroll just in case we need it. But we won't really have the option to reroll too many more times. I wonder if you could reroll the chests too. I'm actually gonna wait to check that out. No, you can't. Okay. Take the reroll here. We'll take burn damage up. Because our fire is dealing a good chunk of damage. Our burn needs to go up. Burn damage. But you can only upgrade, you can only mutate or upgrade 2 abilities. I'll take attack speed, sure. Meteor damage, sure. I'm really enjoying Meteor. We killed almost 60,000 things in this match. We're gonna kill more than 60,000 because we still have 2 minutes left and we're still gonna try to do the runes. The rifts, that's the R word. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking rune. The rune stones are the, just like little global boosts that you can get, like crit damage, pickup range that you'll pick up, stand in that little circle. I don't like these little magician dudes, sorcerers. There we go. Alright. We get our magnetism going again. Meteor damage? Absolutely. And we can kind of just chill out now. There's nothing else to go gather until we have enough money for a chest, I guess. So we'll just chill. Yep, there's the 60,000 mark. I just noticed that we passed it up. We're already back up to 340 chaos shards. So that's nice. We'll take the move speed actually, just to get around to the rifts faster. Okay. And we do draw gold. I know I would see gold pop up, but I couldn't tell if it was me killing things close enough to me to pick it up or not. Whenever I was looking at the mini map a lot. Now I'm not necessarily looking at the mini map as much because there's nothing. We do see we'll grab the scrap. We do see a loot goblin, loot kobold, so I do want that. Jesus. The meteor landed right on top of him. We'll take the dash distance, we'll take crit damage. We can get that chest, I think. No, not quite. We'll see the rift. We'll come to the rift. I think after this rift we'll be able to get the chest next to us. Jeez. Burn damage. Freeze everything, get the magnet going. Guess we'll take that, sure. Come this way. We'll shoot for surviving for 70,000 kills minimum. We should get close just from the rifts, and even if we don't quite get there from the rifts, making it to the obelisk and just chilling for a second might get us there. And boom. All right. Yep. Yeah, we'll take the crit damage, sure. I don't know what I should grab instead of crit chance and crit damage. Like, there's life steal and things like that. I just don't know what. I don't like life steal that much. The way life steal works in this game, it's purely from the basic attack. Alright, and now we just stand still for a second. We've already done half the rifts. Our timing is pretty good, because we're going to hit a full, what, I think 90 seconds again after this. Oh, maybe not. Not quite. No, I guess so. Grab the scraps. I wasn't low on scraps. I was low on the other resources to upgrade. The, I don't remember what they're called, like the magic shards or something like that. I'll take meteor damage. Oh. I got jumped on. There we go. We need to kill 100 more things. Alright. See, I haven't... Oh, I'm at 75,000. I was like, I haven't looked to see how many total we've killed. And this is the last rift. We might be able to get closer to 80,000. We'll try to see how many we can kill. If we can kill 100,000, that'd be awesome. I know there were challenges to, or achievements, or whatever it's called, in this game to... We'll do larger radius of everything. Alright. Still here for a second. That should... No, it didn't quite. Okay. Our dash distance definitely went up there. Alright, we'll definitely hit 80, I think. Oh, don't want to die. Gotta be careful. There we go. Oh, no, don't hit 80. We were getting too close there. I don't want to die just because I'm being greedy. But these, what are they called? Prism shards are what we're low on. Lock chests now have a 10% chance to open for free. That's awesome. Okay. See, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I do want that. I do want that. There's a random ability when dashing. Could be very good. And that's also really good. Complete any stage after activating 10 effigies. Oh, okay. Defeat the necromancer boss without having any ability. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's grab that, I guess. And that's all we could afford for now. That one might have been good, but I guess we'll try to save for some of these. And then next we might do... No, I lied. Alright. That's going to be where we call it for now, guys. Thank y'all so much for hopping in and hanging out. If y'all want to see me go through all the stuff, items that I get at the end every time, let me know. I'll do that. I don't mind. I'll just figure out I'll do that after the fight and then show y'all what was good and then start the next one. Anyway, until next time, as always, stay safe, have fun, take it easy, and you are loved. Peace out, everybody.